Now today we are going to do some homemade chicken spaghetti. Look y'all, I want to start off first by saying thanks for clicking on this video and watching it. We trying to get our YouTube channel up and running. We got a lot of stuff going on, so I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey look, today we're going to start with a little Kroger receipt here. I don't know how many of y'all keep up with a Krogers and keep up with a little digital coupons and all that, yada yada yada. But I do, especially today in this, this time we're living in. Everything is high, guys, and everything that you can save. Hey, I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but if I can save 50, 60, 70 bucks every time I go to the grocery store by spending a little time and clipping the coupons and all that, hey, I'm going to do it. And big thanks to Krogers for this opportunity for us to save. No, I don't get paid by anybody. I'm just telling you, I like Krogers. So look, if you can see this, I saved $61 today. $61 total is what I saved at Krogers. Alright, so look, we're going to get started today, y'all. They had chicken thighs on sale. Chicken thighs on sale, the Tyson brand, $5.07 a pack. Hey, that's pretty daggum good because they were regular $9.63. So anyway, look, I'm going to kind of get this started. We are using our Magnolite pot today. We are going to get our chicken cooking, get it all seasoned, get it chicken, cooking good, and then we will come back to this video once we cut up all our vegetables and everything to, to get it putting together. Right now, all we're doing is we're going to wash our chicken, we're going to season our chicken, we're going to put it in Magnolite and put it in the oven covered for about 45 minutes or so. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So anyway, I always like to wash my chicken, y'all. No matter where it comes from, I just like to wash it, get off whatever may be on it off. So that's how we're gonna start. I don't want to bore y'all today with a bunch of extra stuff, So like I said, we're just going to pretty much show getting started, what we season it with, how we put it all together, cooking it, and then we will show y'all the finished product. So I got my chicken washed. I'm going to put it in our Magnolite roaster. You can do this in any kind of pot, any kind of pan you got. Anything that you brown chicken in, you can use that with this recipe. All we're doing is browning it, but I like to do it in a roaster, especially my Magnolite. I'm going to get all that goodness soaked into my pan, right? I'm going to have all my seasoning, all my chicken flavors. I'm going to have all that soaked in my pan. And this pan is what I'm going to do my whole spaghetti in. So look, I'm going to start off with some fresh ground black pepper. I'm going to do this front, up and down, all the sides, everywhere, guys and gals. Tony's. I love Tony's. Hey, I love peon too, but Tony's, I kind of like Tony's on my chicken, y'all. So I'm just going to season this. I don't really have an amount. I just season it. That way it's all covered, All areas of my chicken's covered. For this recipe, I like to use a little bit of basil. And hey, I will put this recipe in the description of the video. So hopefully everybody's watching from start to finish. Hopefully, we'll see. But if you don't, and you just want to see the recipe, guys, you're more than welcome to just look in the description. So I will put that in there. I'm going to do this on both sides. I will pour me about a third of a cup of just regular olive oil. A third of a cup in my pan here. And before I put it in the oven. So yes, I use quite a few seasonings, but I like my stuff to taste. I have Pacific taste buds, you might as well say. So I like to season it up, y'all. I always got to wash my hands. I don't like touching that old bloody chicken and then touching the rest, my little cans or my pepper shaker or whatever. So I ain't trying to get salmonella, guys. So anyway, I just covered all my chicken. As you can see, I just covered it. Alright. Top, bottom, sides, each and every corner. Alright, black pepper, garlic salt, Tony's, onion powder, garlic powder, and some basil leaves. Alright, now we're going to turn our oven on 350. 350, bake. Alright, I'm not going to wait on to get the temperature. I'm going to put my lid on it. I'm going to put my whole Magnalite right in, guys. Alright, I'm going to set my timer on that bad boy. That way, I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. And then, I'm going to come back and check it out. Me personally, I like to cook my chicken hot and fast. I said 30-40 minutes because I got some stuff to do outside. But me personally, I like to do all my chicken hot and fast. That way it, retains the moisture of the chicken. That way it's not just dry. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get this going. We're going to get it cooked. We will see y'all here shortly when we start putting our chicken spaghetti together. I guarantee you don't want to miss this recipe, guys, because it is dang good. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey everybody, we back. Our chicken is still in the oven. I just kind of wanted to go over what our next steps are for our awesome chicken spaghetti. Y'all are not gonna want to miss this, y'all. I promise you, it is worth the watch from start to finish. This is a recipe that I've cooked. I've had this recipe since I was little bitty. That's when I learned to cook this recipe. Let me rephrase that. When I was little bitty, probably like 7 or 8 years old. Anyway, we have our chicken in the oven, guys. This is gonna be an 8-quart pot of it now. That way we got leftovers. So I have the Magnalite 4265. That's an 8-quart roaster. It's in the oven. So we're gonna have 2 chopped up, 2 good size, or might as well say 2 big green bell peppers, 1 big yellow onion, a jalapeno. Look, on a jalapeno, we are going to take the seeds out. That we don't want a bunch of heat in it. We want everybody to be able to eat it. So I'm going to cut the end off of it. I'm going to slice it straight down the center. And I'm going to get all the seeds. I'm going to get the seeds. I'm going to get the veins. I'm going to get everything out of it, guys. So let me show you what I'm talking about. When you're trying to get the heat out of a jalapeno, you can take the seeds out. But look, if you leave the veins inside of it, you're still going to have the heat, guys. So I'm so used to it, I just do it by hand. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about, taking the veins and everything out. I just take it all the way down to the core, guys. So I'm going to chop my 2 bell peppers up. All right. We have 2 cans of cream of chicken, 2 cans of cream of mushroom. All right. We have a can of diced tomatoes. We have a can of diced green chilies. We're going to get all this cut up, chopped up, put in a bowl. By the time we get that done, hopefully our chicken will be done, and we will put this together, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Listen, you will not want to miss this now. Homemade. I'm talking about homemade, cheesy chicken spaghetti with some homemade garlic bread, guys. I appreciate it. Now we get into our noodles. We got a 2-pound box of just regular spaghetti noodles. Any Walmart, Kroger, whatever. I like the Kroger brand. But look, we are going to take these, split them right in half. Look at there. You just find about halfway, and we're going to break them off. break them in half, y'all. We're gonna take the whole 2 pounds and we're gonna boil our noodles and get our noodles nice and ready, nice and what you want to call it, tender. Alright, so we got our 2 pounds in here. We are going to boil them suckers down, y'all. We get them boiled down. Got a few minutes left on our chicken. We will start putting this daggum chicken spaghetti together. Y'all gonna love it, I promise. Everybody, we are back. Our chicken is done. Our noodles, we got our noodles tendered up. They're done. So now, we are going to put this awesome chicken spaghetti together. So look, I took all my chicken out of my Magnalite. I poured it to the side, put it to the side, and I deboned it all. This was 6 chicken thighs, 6 medium-sized chicken thighs. All right, I got them all over here to the side. My actual broth, it was made from cooking my chicken. Look here, I got it in a bowl, y'all. There you go. I'm gonna put that to the side right now. So, I got everything chopped up. Let's look at this. Bam. I got all my chicken chopped up. I chopped it up. I didn't want it too fine. You know, you want to be able to taste it. So anyway, I chopped all my chicken up, and I chopped a half a package of Velveeta cheese up. All right, now, I've already got all my vegetables cut up, as we said before. I got 2 large green bell peppers, I got 1 jalapeno, and I got 1 big onion, yellow onion. So now, I got my noodles here, my Magnalite, y'all. I'm going to top those with all my vegetables. That is 2 pounds of noodles. Alright, top that with my vegetables. Now, I'm going to sprinkle my cheese all around. We're going to stir this all together, so I just don't want it all clumped up, you know. Don't want it all clumped up. So, then we are going to put our chicken. Yes, my hands are clean. I wash my hands over and over and over and over. So, a lot of people don't like touching it, but look, this chicken is done. I'm talking about done. So, we got everything mixed together in our roaster, y'all. So now, all we gotta do, we gotta mix it together. We're gonna mix it all together. We want it all, noodles are on the bottom. We're gonna bring it all, mix it together. Oh, y'all, it is starting to smell good now. I didn't realize it smelled that good, but anyway. A lot of people, they saute their onions and their peppers before they put it in here. Me, I do not, because I want it to all cook together. It may take me a little longer, you know, but I want it, all the flavors to just savor together, you know. So anyway, we got it all mixed up. Wash my hands. Here's what we look like, y'all. All mixed up in our pot, in our roaster. Get this out of the way. So now, we are going to go to our cream of chicken. We're going to put both cans of cream of chicken. I don't know. Yeah, these are little 10.5 ounce cans. 10.5 ounce cans. We're just going to pour that right on the top. We got the same 2 10.5 ounce cans of cream of mushroom. Pour it right on top, y'all. Oh yeah. Man, this is gonna be good. Gosh, this is gonna be good. I can't tell you how good it's gonna be, man. I mean, I can tell you. I wish you could smell through the camera, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, last but not least, we using a 14.5 ounce, 14 to 15 ounce diced tomatoes. Diced tomatoes with a green chilies. Alright. Then, I'm going to use a, I don't know, this right here is a 4 ounce can of diced green chilies. That's just going to give it a little bit more spice. We don't want it too hot. We want everybody in the family to be able to eat it, you know. So, I'm not going to drain it, nothing. I need the extra moisture, so I'm just going to pour that whole can in there, y'all. Bam. Now, we are going to stir that up real good. I'm not going to bore y'all with stirring all this, but anyway, we're going to stir that up real good, y'all. Get it all mixed together. Alright. Now, let's see how it looks now, y'all. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. So, we season our chicken. Y'all seen that. Now, we are going to season this whole pot up and then get it all seasoned up just how we like it. So, we're going to use our Tonys. See that? I just cover the top of that with that Tony. Alright? I'm going to do the same thing with a garlic salt. Just kind of cover the whole top of it. Now, basil leaves. I don't want a whole bunch. I'm just going to sprinkle the top of that as well. Alright? Now, black pepper. Same thing with black pepper. I'm just going to coat the top of it. I get the top coated with all these seasoning, y'all, then I will stir it up real good, get it all mixed together good. We are about to be ready to go into the oven with this, y'all. Now, this right here, if you have not tried this, hey, this is some good stuff, y'all. This is going to top it off. This Kinder seasoning, Kinder, is prime steak with black garlic and truffles. That's some good stuff. So, I am a garlic fan, y'all. I love garlic. I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top as well. Alright, we got one more trick up our sleeve. Let's see. Now, let's see here. I told you I love garlic. Now look, this is just regular diced garlic. I'm going to put 2 heaping tablespoons full. You can put more, you can put less. But me, myself, I put 2 heaping tablespoons full. Alright, we're going to stir this all together. We're going to put it in the oven. We're going to put it in the oven, let her go for about 20-25 minutes at 375. Alright guys, I'm going to get it stirred. I ain't going to bore y'all with that. I'm going to get it stirred. I'm going to put it in the oven for 20-25 minutes, 375. Look at this here, guys. I'm telling y'all, you are not going to want to miss the end. This is going to be wonderful. You do not want to miss it. This is going to be a wonderful supper for us tonight. Hey, and we're going to eat on it for 2 or 3 days, y'all. That's the best part about it. I know it's a lot, but hey, we can eat on it for 2 or 3 days. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how good it's going to be, y'all. We'll see y'all shortly. Okie dokie, everybody. We are back. We are just about done with our dang wonderful chicken spaghetti. Right. It's been in the oven for about 45-50 minutes at 350. Our last step, we got to take it out. We're going to cover it with some Colby Jack That's some sharp cheddar cheese. We are going to put it back in, I don't know, for probably 8 to 10 minutes. That way our cheese is nice and melted over the top, y'all. And then we are going to dig in. I mean dig in. This is going to be some good stuff. So look, this is what it looks like before we coat it with cheese. Oh yeah. Man, I'm telling you, you can't beat that. Now, let's coat it with some cheese. A few minutes, we are going to be ready to eat now. I promise you don't want to miss none of this video. You want to watch start to finish. You will not be disappointed. Or let's say your stomach, your taste buds will not be disappointed, y'all. See here, I'm going to show y'all what it looks like once we get it all covered with cheese. So I use a whole package of cheese. These little packages, it's 8 ounces too. I think it's like 2.5 cups or something. So anyway, let's add a little bit more. I don't like the look of that. I like some cheese on there now. So, start to finish, y'all, you're looking at about an hour and 20 minutes, 30 minutes to make this. And I promise you, look at that, guys. Look at that. All right, we got to throw it back in the oven. I'm going to turn the heat up to 375. We're going to throw it back in the oven, 8 to 10 minutes. We're going to be back in a few, 8 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and we are going to finish this little project up, and I guarantee you this will be the best chicken spaghetti that you've ever ate. I'm not playing. Everybody, we are back. We are getting this bad boy out of the oven now. I told y'all wasn't going to want to miss the ending of this, and I wasn't kidding. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Look at all that cheesy goodness. Oh my. Hey. You don't know what you're missing if you did not follow this recipe, guys. You ain't gonna want to miss out on this. So look at that. Oh my. Look at all of that cheesy, gooey wonderfulness. I don't know how you say it, but anyway, guys, this recipe will knock your socks off. I'm not kidding. It's a family recipe. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I remember cooking this when I was like 7 years old, 7, 8 years old. I appreciate each and every one of y'all watching this video. If you have not done it yet, please like and subscribe. We are about to chow down. Oh yeah, one more thing, look. We are going to have some homemade garlic bread with that. We just took some French bread, courtesy of Krogers, chopped her up, put us some butter on there, and we actually use this Kinder Prime seasoning. It's the black garlic and the truffles. So we're going to check it out with our chicken spaghetti and see how it is. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank y'all for watching.